Hey Hero fans, this is Todd. So today I'm going to go ahead and open up the DC Comics Fire and DC Comics Ice Signature Collection action figures. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's start with Fire. So she comes in a white box. Now it's kind of funny, is I was going to get these figures a long time ago, but I decided to hold off on it just because I couldn't get them both. And then one was sold out and one wasn't, and so I figured, I guess I won't get them. But now I'm glad I got them. So here you can see, here is Fire. Now, Fire, as you know, is normally a green character. I kind of wish they would have made her red. It would be kind of a cool effect originally, but since they didn't, I think it's cool she's green. That way she matches the comics and she matches the cartoons. Let's go ahead and open up Ice. But I wish originally, though, I'm saying that Marvel or DC would have drawn her red. That would have been kind of cool, but that's fine. Here's Ice, and I'm glad she's blue. Very cool. And here's her face close up, and I'll show you more of her after I get her out of the box. And there is the picture on her. The picture is very cool. Not really pleased with the face sculpt, but we'll see how it looks outside the box. And of course, here's the back of the boxes. Pretty cool. Great graphics on the drawings. All right, so let's go ahead and open up Fire. Almost forgot to get my scissors. So let's go ahead and cut the bottom of this open. Sometimes these open up no problem. Other times, though, they fold underneath just a little bit and it gets caught on the lip and it's kind of hard to pull it out. Let's see if we can get this out of there. There she is. Let's go and turn on this secondary light so you can get a good look at her. You can see her face sculpt. They did a pretty good job on this one. See how she's built. Her belt's actually loose, it looks like. We'll check that out when we pop her out. She comes with an extra little fire piece that hooks onto her hand, I believe. So we'll check that out as well. Let's pop her out of here. Now, I don't really know the whole storyline about this figure, this character, but I have seen her on Justice League. I thought this was kind of cool. So I figured, you kind of need to get them. Now looking at her belt, I can see it's attached on one side. Right there you can see it's got an attachment point where it can't come off. And on the other side, it's completely loose. So you can go ahead and adjust that and bring it down her hips a little bit if you want. So start from the bottom up, check her articulation. So first we have ankle articulation. Then we have knee, no boot cut. No swivel. And then we have a twist up here above the knee. And the leg has some articulation up there. Articulation at the waist. Midsection crunch. Shoulder movement. And bicep. And then elbow. And the wrist just swivels. One closed fist. The other side's closed as well. And the head turns. But the hair, the head turns and the hair does block a lot of the articulation. All right. Now let's go ahead. Oh, let's see how the Fire thing fits on there. It's probably made for her right hand. Let's try it on this side. There we go. Yep, definitely made for her right hand. Pretty cool looking. I like when they have the extra effects like that for figures. Stand. There she goes. All right, let's open up Ice. Now I do like they gave her the blue and white. That was a great design when they designed her. There's the back of the box again. it's funny. Normally the way they draw them, I like the way ice looks better, but the way the figures are designed and made, I think fire actually looks better. Now she also has some extra blast that looks like some kind of ice blast or something. What's cool about it is it's not the exact same sculpt as the fire one. It actually has like crystals on it. It's a little bigger. We'll check that out in a minute. Let's go and pop her out. I also like too, she has her own unique sculpt. You can see she has furry boots. That's kind of a fun little throwback. She does like she came right out of the 80s, some kind of Pat Benatar type hairstyle or something. But let's go ahead and talk about her articulation. From the bottom up, we have ankle articulation, and then the knee bends, above the knee swivels, the same leg articulation as the other figure, waist, midsection, shoulder, bicep, elbow, and hand twist. And then of course her head moves as well, and her head has more movement because her hair is not blocking it. And of course her other side has the same movements. She has a cool gloves where the hands are, the fingers are uncovered. So that's kind of a fun feature. And then of course, like I mentioned earlier, she's got the really cool furry boots. Let's go ahead and stick on her ice power. And it looks like it goes just on the right hand. It's like her hand just kind of sticks right in there. There we go. But now I can see the two fire powers together. Nice. All right, so there's fire and ice. Let's go ahead and compare them to other figures in different lines. So let's go ahead and compare them next to Superman. So here's Superman. You can kind of see the size difference. It fits pretty well. Let's put her next to Robin. Yep, that's probably about the right height. Now this Robin, of course, is much smaller, but she's supposed to be, so that works out pretty well. How about Batman? And then, of course, we got some Wonder Womans to try out. And Wonder Woman's an Amazon, that works really well. And then, of course, the Flash, who, of course, will try to make a pass at them. Hey! So, there we go. Now, of course, this is my favorite Flash figure. For those of you that aren't paying attention, you can see this is the coolest Flash ever. He's got the giant stomping boots that I point out all the time. Anyway, so there's Fire and Ice. If you guys have any comments, leave them below. Subscribe, like, share with your friends. And I'll have more figure unboxing as time goes on. So if you want to see how they look next to a Masters of the Universe figure, here's the Batman. That's the same body style as a Masters figure. I don't have a She-Ra in here to show you guys. Nope, no She-Ra sitting around. So you can kind of see the size comparison. I think they will work. It's granted they are shorter and a little smaller. Oh wait, I do have the Wonder Woman that is the same size as the She-Ra's. So let's go ahead and pull out that Wonder Woman. Okay, they do look pretty small next to that actual body size. Come on, Wonder Woman, you can stand. So you can see that she is, they are quite a bit smaller next to the Amazon Queen. That's okay. We tell like they're teenagers in Eternia if you want to, or just use them for DC, however you choose to use your figures. All right, you guys, again, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And I will see you guys next video. And I should have a Saturday report coming up soon. As you know, I'm kind of doing them sporadically. And I do have an awesome new light for my green screen to kind of offset it a little bit. So hopefully my next video will be even better than the last Saturday report. All right, you guys. And also, I am in the middle of working on a custom 2000X Skeletor. And I also have some new cartoons reviews coming up as well. So, watch that stuff, check it out, and we'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching.